5 key lessons you've learned growing Norkom from its beginning.
I suppose firstly, the thing that defines the success of Norkom is very easy to understand. It's basically the quality of team that you build around you, and that requires you to hire people that are better than you, pay them more than you, be challenged by them, and have the right type of talent and culture to allow them to be successful. So I think that that's probably the single biggest thing that has allowed Norkom to be successful over the last 10 years now. Secondly, the advice I would give to people growing businesses is not to undercapitalise. There's been a lot of successful businesses, and indeed including Norkom, that have nearly or have failed, not because of the quality of the product or the business idea, but they've just run out of capital before they were able to bring that to fruition. So raise money when it's available as opposed to when you need it, and raise enough. I think there tends to be a huge sense of trying to not dilute and leave the funding till the next phase, and really that can actually kill companies, and it has killed companies. I suppose thirdly, we tend to, when we're trying to sell our ideas, we tend to try and appeal to what the markets want to hear rather than what it is we're capable of doing or what the real idea is that we're trying to take to market. And especially during funding cycles, or when we bring strategic funding in from a VC or from a private equity firm, or indeed even from the markets, we tend to change our behaviour to what they'd like to hear rather than exactly what we're going to do. I think it's very important, if you want to have a successful business, of course you have to market the business to get the funds you need, but you need to stay true to what's actually going to make the business successful, as opposed to who's telling you how fast you should grow or how quickly you should spend money or things like that. And I think that's one of the very important features that I would have experienced, and indeed I know a lot of my peers in the industry would have experienced the same thing. I think we're all, no matter who, if you're in business long enough, there's going to be up cycles and down cycles. And I think, we love to be champions when our business is going great, and we love to be out there to claim the success. We feel proud, rightly so. But, if you're going to be a leader in the company, you also need to be there when things aren't going so well. And you need to be willing to make hard decisions fast. And again, I've seen businesses that have failed purely because the leadership weren't able to make those decisions early enough. And I think it's very important when things are difficult, it's particularly important that people at the top of the business, or at the very top, take a leadership role and make sure that things are done early and fast to allow businesses to survive.